Oh my gosh. Well, good morning, you guys. We woke up to Piglets. We're not sure if she's done yet. She's still seeming like she's having some contractions. It could be the afterbirth, though. They're looking really good.
I started stacking them underneath the light. Look like they're getting cold.
Yeah, it looks like that one maybe ate a little bit. They might try to come back right back out to get to Mom. They look pretty dry and clean, though. Aww.
Hey there, buddy.
I thought some of them would come out like all black. You know, because of the dad.
Yeah. You're still eating and you're big. Pull you out. Put you in here. Hey, you stay in the warm spot.
She looks like she can be a good mom, though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7,
9.
9.
That dress is really warm.
They all look like the exact same.
The one that we lost was like the biggest one.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it have any deformities?
It's still burning right now.
No. They're definitely contractions. She might be working on the afterbirth. The baby's in the hot zone. That one is tiny. that the runt?
So far, that's the smallest one. Mama's big. Mama's big. Well, I'd say she's had this many on her own. Probably doing what she needs to do to have, if there's any more in there.
I don't think she's done. What are those, Sissy?
Pigs.
Baby pigs? Little piglets?
I like it.
Be nice and quiet and slow. Ready?
So the first thing would be nesting. Now, she was nesting for probably 3 weeks before she had her babies, but it wasn't anything significant. Now, Friday night, the day before she actually had her babies, she had dug this huge burrow within 2 to 3 hours, I would say. So that was definitely a huge sign for us. We knew that she was already nesting, but at this point it was like, right now she means business. The second would be that she was in milk. Now, we were getting milk out of her teats for probably either a week or a week and a half before she had her babies. At first, it was just like a dribble here, dribble there. The day before she delivered, it was a lot easier to get the milk out of her teats than it was the first to the second day that we were getting milk. So that was the next big sign. So those are really the only 2 signs I would say that our pig did. Now, of course, every pig is going to be different. Your situation might be completely different than ours, but I wanted to take note of what our sow did this year because we are keeping her and she is going to be bred again. And I wanted to keep a note of what she did between a week and 24 hours before she gave birth. So we ended up getting 10 healthy piglets, but we did have 4 stillborn. Now, we didn't lose any more after she had given birth, which I think is something that we are very proud of. I don't know if it was necessarily just the crate that we had worked up for the piglets to go into to be safe from mom, but that ended up working really well, and we actually have 2, so we'll be able to do that again for our birds for the next season. So I'm excited about that. I kind of expected us to have some stillborn just because I've heard that it's pretty common. But I also was expecting to find maybe 1 or 2 that had passed away due to mom, not because of anything she did wrong, but just because of their size, and when they lay down to feed, sometimes piglets can just get trapped under mom, and it happens, but it didn't for us, so I'm really thankful for that. We had 6 girls and 4 boys. I've mentioned Cody's cousin quite a few times, but they are the ones that are really teaching us about pigs and about breeding. Like I said, this is our first year that we've been doing this, and they have been so helpful, teaching us things along the way and telling us what to look for. So we are trading 1 girl for Cody's cousin's litter because we are wanting 2 sows for breeding. So we're really excited about that. Her litter is actually a week older than ours, so they're closer to 6.5 weeks right now. But our piglets are doing great. We are so happy with the way they look and the way they're growing, and they're eating so well. Cody's been mixing a mash for them. He'll just take the pellets and he'll mix it with quite a bit of water to get it nice and soft for the piglets, and they absolutely love it. We also feed scraps, and they have been eating that as well with no problem at all. I don't have any worries about taking the piglets from the mom. From the research I have done, you don't really need to fuss too much about weaning piglets. You can just take the mom right away from the babies, and people don't even have issues with the moms like getting mastitis or anything like that. So that should be really easy. So I'm actually wanting to do a Q&A in a future video. So if you guys have any questions for us at all, go ahead and leave it down in the comments, and Cody and I will sit down and do a Q&A for you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.
You got to pet every single one, say?
You got all of them? There 10?
Who's that?
I
Is that Rabbi? And Sissy?
Yeah.
Say thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye.